Okay, let's wait things a minute. I decided, you know what, for the kicks, let's have a little, starting soon screen that I just kind of slapped together within the minute. I could put on background music and stuff like that, but I usually just take, a little bit of time to start. And kind of lazy. Or if we just do one loop around the thing, let's do it. I don't know how well it could be heard, but it was just kind of a haphazard idea. It's not from the same game at all. It's from a better version of the game. Just kind of last minute idea wing together. And thank you for the hosts, does he? I see the notification, or I just happen to see the hosting you thing pop up. I'll wait until the song ends, then we'll talk. And thank you for the host, Mr. Cunningham. Yeah, totally, Cunningham. Alright, song's over, and I think some peeps are coming. I sent the notifications, so. Happy Easter Sunday. Her. It's like, first off, I want to do a little shout for Mr. Cunningham here. He's been recently playing through this game. Wait, let me turn it on. This game over here, the Ultim Felghana, which is one of my absolute favorite Ys games, and that's the one that got me into the series and in turn Falcom in general. And he's currently doing a playthrough of it. He started last Friday and we'll be playing throughout the week, and since I don't have a bot, let me make sure that it works okay. Yes, good. All's well. So, because of his playthrough of the Ultim Felghana, I felt the inspiration of going into this game over here. One of the original versions of Ys 3, which is Felghana is the remake of. There's several versions for it. The Super Nintendo, Genesis, and it's originally on an old PC. Back in, I think, 89 or 91. I'm playing the Turbo CD version, which has voice acting. Not so good voice acting there. Oh yeah, the box art is ridiculous. But not as ridiculous as this one. One moment. I should show this. You want the ridiculous box or slash best box art? One moment. I should share this. The Sega Genesis version of Ys 3 with this add-on with the whole long hair thing. It's like, I actually wanted to do a subscriber emote for it, but it's like, I don't want to kind of get in trouble or, step out of boundary, do any violations with Twitch, even if it's just kind of temporary when I play East stuff. But, nah. Oh well. So, anyways, it's like, I'll get this straight. This is actually a pretty good game. Very solid. Even though East 3 is considered the black sheep of the series, because it's a radical departure from the first two East games, which had a top-down, unique combat system. The dungeons were way more maze-like and little puzzle solving. This is much more straightforward, hack and slash platforming. Hack and slash platforming with very incredible music. I like the game, but like I said, tonight we're gonna have some, cheesy bad voice acting, and I'm gonna be reading through bad dialogue of it. It's kind of an experimental idea in the sense of this whole bad voice acting Sunday thing for even solid games with bad voice acting. Yes, the music is incredible, and, well, because of Cunningham, I just want an excuse to play through East 3. I might be able to finish this in one sitting, actually, if all is well, because it's a short game. But let's see how it goes for now. And let me know if there's any audio issues. I tested things early and it seems okay. Wait, let me go to the window. And let me switch to this. Yeah, the soundtrack is awesome in this. And in a moment, you're going to enjoy some epic narration.
Think back to your worst nightmare. The feeling of dark isolation and helplessness.
God.
The feeling that an evil force controlled your destiny. Perhaps we can compare these emotions with the terror that enclosed the people of Kenai. Their peace had been shattered by the domination of an evil demon named Demonicus. His long arms of decimation swept over the land
Hopefully better.
and burned all life in an inferno of slaughter and destruction. Yet even the worst nightmares offer some hope for survival.
Oh.
Kanai's fortunes lay in this stunning warrior of indomitable strength. His bravery was renowned throughout the land, as he had once saved an entire world from similar destruction. But now his challenge was greater than ever before. The insurmountable ferocity of Demonicus was frightening to our courageous hero. But a real man never shows his fear.
Oh yeah, epic narration, alright.
Adol was, in fact, a most gallant soul. He battled Demonicus with equal intensity in this horrific struggle to the death.
Yeah.
The skies had darkened, and the earth shook, as Demonicus applied his brutal force and displayed his savage rage. There were to be no prisoners in this holy war of good over evil. Demonicus unleashed his awesome size and strength against our hero, but Adol's cunning wit allowed him to avoid and eclipse all of the alien's fatal blows. There was more than just a miracle behind this savior.
Yeah, it's gonna be much higher with the game. I can't make it too high, otherwise, I won't be able to. It'll be too loud for me to hear.
Who was this strange raider of evil foes? His legend and the legend of
Console
this
stuff
land
is much easier.
are about to be retold. The adventure is in the spirit of the warrior, and the warrior is you. Go now, Adol, and seek out these dark forces that oppress and terrorize the innocent lives of Ken.
It even cut off right at the end. Maybe it's the the ISO I got or something, but yeah. That's a start to the narration. And game audio is suddenly a little loud. Yeah, maybe I'll just lower the mic a little bit. I'm just testing things. So, just so you know, just to note, Adol is a silent protagonist in most games, but some games, he actually talks. This is one of those games where he talks, and I'm gonna be butchering him because, you know, have to justify the reasons why he's usually a silent protagonist. And well, let's see how things go. Oh yeah, there is a memory card thing. Even though I could save the game, I won't be able to hold the save file, so I'm just gonna be save stating and save loading.
Hey, Adolf! Smell that fresh sea breeze? The ship is in top shape. We're ready to shove off.
Oh yeah. Oh, look at that doggy wink. He wants some of that Adolf. Oh yeah, Doggy. And here's Lilia from East 2. We're gonna be ditching her, so, you know, Doggy and Adol is gonna be going on adventures. The ultimate bromance. And this song is excellent. And I do miss this old style animation. Oh yeah. Yeah. Top tier soundtrack. So Cunningham, you're playing the remake of this game. Like, this game is 1991, the original East 3 is 1989, I believe. Yeah, we're going retro. Oh yeah, this game. Good game. And I'm gonna ruin the narrative. Let's go. Long time no see, Jedi. It's me, Doggy. 10 years have passed since I left this town, and let me lower the volume. Doggy, well, I'll be. You were just a kid the last time I saw you. How you've grown. Look, here's a friend of mine. Hey, Adol, come here. So this is your hometown. Cool. This is Adol. We've been traveling together for the last 2 years. We've heard that terrible things have been happening around Serena/Redmont. What's been going on? We've had a poor harvest, and violent monsters are everywhere. There are frightening events taking place. And hey, Stardust, nice to see you here. It would merely make the townsfolk feel better to know you're back. Why don't you go and greet them? Adol, let's go. Copyright 1989. Presented by Hudson. East 3/ Wanderers from East. Well, what happened here? Did the emulator just kind of mess up? Oh, there.
What do you think?
I acted up for a moment. Sorry about that.
Excuse me.
Hey, why don't you look where you're going?
Say, aren't you Doggy?
Elena? I barely recognized you.
Doggy, you haven't changed a bit.
Very funny, Elena. Tell me, how's your brother, Chester?
I haven't seen him in the last few months. I'm sorry, but I'm in a hurry.
After so many years, we finally meet again, and now you've got to run? Adol, I'm going ahead to the inn. See you later.
That's it. Now we begin. Hey. Let me just get used to controls. Message. Let's go to fast for our own sanity. And let's save for good measure. I'm gonna save as format error. I just got slapping things together last minute. Okay. The inn is a friendly place, doggy. I used to work in this inn a long time ago. I have so many memories of my life in Sarina, which is also Redmond. They translated the names differently in this version compared to even the other old East 3 versions. Like Felghana is known as Kanai here. This place hasn't changed in the 10 years since I worked here. Okay, good story. Okay, we read this already. Yeah, doesn't make sense. Poor Mayor Greedy, he seems so worried. Yeah. Mayor Grady isn't home. Now we gotta rescue the old chap. Please leave me alone. Talking to nice young men like you reminds me of my late son Roy. Oh yeah, that's definitely how old 80s doors sound. Grandma Ada won't come out of her house since her son Roy died in the mining accident. Oh, right. Forgot that was a thing. Oh yeah, that's what it's called, parallax scrolling. It's got a little bit of a mental adjustment. And yeah, this audio is loud for me, so even though it's going to be low for the game, it's definitely loud for me. Just adjusting things, so I'll be able to hear and enjoy myself. Yeah. Yeah. Damn, varied audio levels. Okay, thank you, fan. Thank you, Phoenix. See, I like messing with consoles. Everything's more straightforward for me. With PC and emulation stuff, I always seem to have trouble. This town can't survive without the Tigre mine. If the monsters control it, we are ruined. Ruined, I say. Oh yeah, need to go back to the screen. I'll get used to things eventually. Welcome. This is Shop. The ring power I'll explain in a little bit. Actually, I don't know why I did that. We're gonna be collecting things later on. We're going to be collecting rings later in the game, which serves as basically the magic of the game. Very situational, but some are useful. Let's get things up. Right. This button is confirmed. Bye-bye, yes. Can't afford that yet. Yes, this is Sonic. Yep, perfect. Yep, I collect rings, and I deplete them when using magic. And interface spoiler: we're gonna be having only 5 sets of swords and armors and shields. At least it's a good indicator to know what level your stuff is. Yeah. So I need to be very mindful and try to save state, since I never fixed the formatting error. Yeah, like I said, Kirito, Ultim Felghana is an awesome game, and it's its remake of Ys 3. I have never seen you before. Are you a traveler? And yes, it's really, really good. What happened? He has come to warn us about the Tigray. Okay, monsters, Pierre. Okay.
Monsters! They came out of nowhere. Mayor Grady is still trapped in the mine. Someone must rescue him. Who are you?
Mayor Grady is trapped? I'll go.
A miner called Harvey already went to look for Grady, but we haven't heard from him since he entered the mine.
Well, okay, so because of the auto text, I have to stick with ways with slow ass text. Yes, what is this mysterious game indeed? It's dangerous out there, Sir Adolf. Stay alert, walk tall. Look at my jumping animation. Now we're getting to some good music here. So we have this really, really epic, bombastic theme just for the dungeon entrance, and that's it. And hey, Stuzzy, how you doing? Have to keep safe stating, load stating. Oh yeah, floating something. And we gotta be careful here. I feel it's just fast. It's faster to just keep holding the attack button instead of just mashing like this. It feels safer. Though it keeps interfering with the awesome music. Again, really, really good soundtrack. Yep, the crawl staff. Yeah, leveled up already. And it's one of those games where your invincibility frames is basically non-existent. If you just get stuck in getting hit a lot, you're stuck in getting hit a lot. And here's the thing. That's going to be important and useful. We can't go until later, and every time I pick up a treasure chest, the music stops. It's one of those weird audio glitches. Now back to rocking. Just paying attention to the chat for a moment. So I hope everyone's doing okay meanwhile. Oh. Yeah, no problem. Oh yes, I played Deltarune for the first time earlier today with some friends that I was visiting. Sensei Phoenix's wife is a really, really big Toby Fox / Undertale fan. So she's been pestering me to play Deltarune for months, and I just decided on the whim to finally play it. And you sure this doesn't work? Yep, format editor. So if I'm died, I just have to press F9 a lot to save state. Okay. Gotta be careful of the crawly staff. Yep. You got Roy's pendant. Now back to rocking. Oh, more voice acting.
Who are you? Get out of here immediately! What's going on here? Where's Grady? Move! Ow!
Ooh. Are you alright?
Okay. Who was that guy? Mayor Grady is still in there somewhere. I tried to find him, but the mine is too big. Take this key to the storehouse, where you will find a hidden sword. Hurry! Only you can help the mayor.
Are you getting any deja vu, Cunningham? Hurry! Go back to the main cave. Seek the room up to the right. Oh yeah. It's like, as you can see, I don't really have any options for audio or anything, just this. This is all I have. Just knowing when my next level is, and this mess tech speed, equipment, and all that. Oh yeah. Like, I like the game. I didn't see it's the best game. Has the best soundtrack though. Oh, there I go. And this is why I'm save stating a lot. Because basically when you die, it reloads the last save. Or in this case, outside the dungeon entrance. But well, because of I didn't really set up the emulator properly, I just threw it in haphazardly last Friday night. Or was it actually, yeah, I think it was Friday night or Saturday morning.
Who are you?
Oh yeah.
Out of here! Immediately!
Let's enjoy more of Baz voice acting.
What's going on here? Where's Grady? Move! Ow!
Are you alright?
I'll be okay. Who was that guy?
It's hard to voice act when with the headphones. It's just a little hard to hear myself.
But the mine is too big. Take this key to the storehouse.
Like, I'm just even botching the bad voice acting.
Hurry! Only you can help the mayor.
And some dogs outside in the streets. The dogs are booing. Oh, you gotta be careful. That was slightly intentional. Yeah, the dogs are part of the game. Sure. Oop. Oh, this is a mines right now. This is not a forest at all. So dark, creepy mines. Safety save stating. Good enough. I guess with the frantic, really fast-paced action, it's a little hard to focus on the chat, so apologies if I'm being neglectful. I'm gonna go outside and heal a little bit. Just getting used to controls, okay. Next EXP gain is 1000. I am's fine. Thank you. Yeah, part of the reason I like this game is, you know, incredible music, so I like, you know, getting pumped up by good soundtracks, and it's really fast-paced. And yep, I'm healed up, I'm good. Let's go to the boss. Fun fact, when I was, you know, I like to watch speed runs. Like, I enjoy watching the games done quick marathons, you know, twice a year, you know, in January and July. And sometimes I'm like, hey, you know what? It'd be fun to try, you know, speed running or something. And this is actually the game I was just kind of practicing speed running once. But of course, me being me, I didn't really commit to it. So I was just trying to see, hey, this would be kind of a cool niche game to try to stream on. Didn't pan out, of course, but the thought was there. Not well prepared for it. But let's try. There we go. Yeah, this movement. Oh, first boss. Oh yeah. Let me equip the power ring to kill faster. Okay, the ring charges much slower than some of the other versions. I'm just kind of brute forcing it. So close. Okay. I didn't save state because I wanted to go there with better HP. Yep, Disintegration of Bontef. Yeah, it's not the easiest game. I've beaten it twice before. Oh. No, let's go for it. Yeah, pretty much the same as Stuzzy. It's like, I like playing around and messing around all kinds of different games, or replaying some. But thousands of times in a row or so, it's like, yeah, no. Not for me. Let's go. I feel like this is easiest. Just to kind of crawl there and just dodge the fireballs, and hopefully he gets close to me. And RNG being kind, which is not at the moment. Let's try again. Like, I could go and buy a herb or something, but, you know, stubbornness. Let's see if I could beat this. See, I could do a lot of damage if I'm in good position. There we go. Boom. I got the longsword. We'll get back to the rocking music in a little bit, and I hope audio is okay at the moment. Maybe I should have been a little more thorough on the testings. And it's hard to kind of predict other people's setups. Yep, leveled up. I forgot what the max level in this game is. I think 25 or so. Oh, look how fast my upstab is. And these enemies just spawn so fast. It's great. Yeah. Yep. Battle Azisis. You'd better hurry and help Mayor Grady. Okay. Yep. I kind of like the movement animation. It's kind of weird, wonky, and hilarious. Yeah? Look at them falling. Next boss. Oh. Got a little greedy there. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm sure he would have fit in many games. Yeah. There's no rave healing in this game. Sorry, Kirito. You miss it? Keep me to forget that confirm is the right button, cancels the left button. I was just going by, you know, TurboGrafx controllers. Well, we've beaten the first area already, so let's get going. Oh, yeah. I forgot to go to the door. That's actually important. Sorry, got a little carried away.
Grady, from now on, you'd better mind your own business. You don't understand the power you're dealing with. It will destroy everybody, not just us, but you too, Think Man.
Think, man.
Are you still here? I thought I told you to leave. How many times do I have to repeat myself? You are brave to oppose me, boy. This time, I'll let you go. But if you ever get in my way again, I will have no choice but to kill you.
That jumping animation.
Good job, young'un. Who are you?
I came to rescue you.
I'm sorry that you're in danger because of me. Let's leave this pit, my boy. Ah, my leg. Could you help me walk?
That's some grade A voice acting.
Harvey, what will we do if the mine has been destroyed?
Oh, Mayor Grady. I don't know. Your name is Adol. Thank you for saving the mayor. Go now. The villagers must be told that he is safe.
Okay. Yeah, no animation to jump. Unless I'm... Go and tell the villagers that the mayor is safe. Thank you. Whee! Like, I think my voice acting or lack of there is on par with them. Gotta love the old, 90s cheesy acting. Adol, you're back alive. Dogi must see you. It's dangerous out there, Sir Adol. Stay alert, walk tall. And what's mentally confusing me is, in the later games, Adol is pronounced Adol, which is, how the proper pronunciation is. But I just keep getting to the bad habit of the older games pronunciations, which is Adol. So Adol, Adol, Adolf. I've never seen you before. Are you a traveler? Well, I already talked to her. Can I afford it? No. Not at all. What about armor? Thank you. Come again. Now we got a pendant. Oh yeah. Ring charge. Never mind, right. You can't afford the drugs. These are stuff for later. You, that pendant. It was Roy's. So, you're the one who went to help the miners. Here, take this ring for your kindness. Maybe you can stop all this wickedness. This is gonna be good for some bosses. Basically reduces damage in half. Oh, Here's the inn.
Adel, you came just in time. There's something I'd like you to do. But first, Elena, could you tell us your story again?
I'm afraid to tell this to someone I've just met. But if you trust him... This is about my brother, Chester. It has been half a year since he left Serena. It looks like he's working for King Maguire. I've heard bad rumors about Chester. They say he's been around Alcano Ruins. I found my brother's pendant near the entrance, so I know he's been there.
This might not have anything to do with Elena's story, but a priest named Pierre went to Alcano Ruins yesterday and hasn't returned. Adel, I'd like you to go to the ruins and look for Pierre. I'm concerned about the safety of the village. If you see Chester, tell him that his sister Elena is very worried.
Oh, I've forgotten to introduce myself. I'm Elena Studar. It's nice to meet you, Adolf. But
It's
I'm
Stoddard.
sorry to burden you with my problems.
He doesn't sound sorry to me. Watch your step in there. It's a furnace. I hope the priest can be trusted. Well, off to the next area. I hope I didn't turn off people away, you know, those lurking and stuff with the audio and the wonky setup. Alcano, it's in the other translations, it's the Ilburn's ruins. Just have to point that out. Nice volcano. Save state. Now, back to rockin' music. And they hurt. So the shield ring would be actually good for here. Yeah, it's like the ring speed depletion varies from version to version. Like, it's rather slow in this one. I think faster in the other ones. I played mostly this in the SNES one. I could have sworn that the SNES one depletion is faster. Wait, I think I missed the thing. Yeah. I don't like Zelda 2 enough. I even beat it once. And don't mind the random freeze-ups. Actually, let me go back for a moment. While I'm grinding in anyways. I want to double check. This is not a speed run. Yep. That's so. Well, yeah, that would make sense given all the birds just swooping in. Oh yeah, it was nothing anyways, I was on the right path. And just getting myself killed for nothing. Oh, that's pro. Oh, never mind. Oops. Well, at least it's like, what, 2 minutes of progress? I did equip the right ring, right? Yeah. Didn't feel like it for a moment. Yeah, Zelda 2 should get a remake, though. Yeah, give it the Link's Awakening treatment. Would be interesting. Those bears don't want to come to me now. It's different, Cunningham. Since it's only the very second Zelda game in the series, they were still being a little experimental. Okay, back to rockin' music. Oops. Oh, you're not? Well, sorry to disappoint you maybe, but I'm a Zelda fan. And I botched that. I forgot to save state, I got carried away. You know, let's grind a little bit. Yeah, what the fan said. Except it's way more rigid. And your attack is much shorter. Yeah, since I'm not speedrunning or not really rushing that much, I should grind a little bit. And next level's 3,000. And I'm leveling up fast. I'm just kind of standing close by to the entrance. Makes things easier to just go back and heal. Almost. Let's go back to town and heal up. Yeah, I understand, Stuzzy. It's like sometimes I replay some games like it's not as good as I remember, or I've noticed more of the flaws, and I kind of get sad sometimes. Rather being ignorant sometimes. Let's buy things. Just want to be sure sometimes. I feel like sometimes I forget to equip things. Let's do you. No, I can't afford the amulet yet. Might as well, you never know. Yeah, exactly, for its time. Though, I do have trouble trying to figure out where to go next. It's one of those old school 80s vagueness. Like with some of the old games. Okay, and just as a reminder, start is using the item. Easier for me to not to actually press. Trying to get back the stairs. I hope you guys are liking the music meanwhile. Yeah, this is kind of a weird, bad voice acting Sunday entry game when there's no real bad voice not much voice acting in general. It's not a dialogue heavy game. So this is just sort of an experimental / excuse to play Ys 3. Maybe slightly false advertising. Save state here. Yeah, the SNES version is actually my very first foray into the Ys series, and I thought it was okay, but I didn't think it was anything special. So I didn't really get into the series proper until Ark of Napishtim when I borrowed a friend's copy. And then I tried out the import version of Ultim Felghana because I heard it's like Napishtim but better, and I absolutely loved it. And it turned out it's a remake of this game. So it just feels it was kind of fate. Yep. Adol hears some men talking from below.
Brother Pierre, you must tell me what you want here.
I seem to have lost my way.
No need to lie, good brother. You're looking for the statue, aren't you? What the? I think I heard someone up there. You were the swordsman I saw in the Tigray mine. Didn't I warn you not to show your face around here?
Chester's voice actor is great.
You! Come with us!
Well, GG.
Molten lava is flowing down there. No man has ever returned alive.
You must be Chester. Elaine is very worried about you. She told me that you've changed.
Well, it's my life. What I do has nothing to do with you or Elena. Now, goodbye forever.
Punt. Well then. Gotta be careful. Save stated. Yeah, I know. Like, there's only one other Ys game that has, real full-fledged voice acting, and it's also bad. That's the PS2 version of Ark of Napishtim. That was also special. And free herb. Yeah, this is Felghana indeed. Or no. This is Kanai. We're going with the Kanai version of this. I don't want to waste the ring power just yet. I really like this song as well. Look at that. Beautiful. Gotta avoid the lava. the lava pillars. I am not gonna save state here just in case. Oh. For some reason... Okay, there we go. You need to press select. I'll explain why. I don't want to get stuck. There we go. That was a difficult boss. Oh. I got what I needed here. Let's equip the shield ring. Because now we have to go against the pillars. Oh yeah, I'm level 12 though, so it should be okay. I was trying to do this under leveled or under equipped, and it just destroyed me. And it's kind of random how it comes out. Remember, I was just trying speedrunning once upon a time. So I remember some things, even though it's been, what, 3 years or so? Maybe 4? Yeah, 4 years. And what's my next level? 10,000. Oh, this is unlimited, so we'll just keep grabbing them. And another. The awkward silence. Okay, back to rocking. And it's good that I at least played one Ys game. I had the Ys Adel avatar for so long. It's only... and I didn't play an Ys game beforehand. Oh yeah. Oh, I imagine. So that stone idol I got, it's for this. That's why I didn't go on the right side. And now Adel can be Isis. You turn lava into stone. So how's Gears 4, by the way? I actually never played any of the Gears games. Oh man, I didn't pay attention to that. I feel like I've seen it again. I probably won't unsee it either. Hey.
Glad to see you're safe.
What are you doing here? It's dangerous.
Quick, hide.
Ooh.
I could have sworn I heard someone. Chester, what's going on? It's nothing. But I thought I heard someone. It must have been my imagination. Well, be more careful. Tell me, Chester, what will you do about Brother Pierre? He seems to be on to us. So I'm going to lock him up in the dungeon of Valestein Castle.
Mr. Merlin,
Yes?
the fire dragon Girin has been slain.
What? I'll be there immediately. Chester, I don't see how that little boy can give you such a hard time. I'm very sorry.
Top tier acting.
It seems like they've gone.
What is this weird
I
feeling
don't
in this
know,
room?
But it gives me the creeps. Hey, what's that in the dark?
It's a storage sculpture. I'll go take a closer look. What could this be?
It could be some kind of mechanism.
Adol reaches out to the hands of the shining stone. Elena, look at
This
this.
is the way
Oh,
to find the statue. I remember a story my brother used to tell me. He would talk of a flying monster that lived in Alcano ruins. A monster that guarded a magical statue.
Elena, you should go back to the village.
Why? I am the one who brought you here. I can't let you face this danger alone.
Elena, there's no reason for both of us to be in danger. You're such a sweet girl. Oh,
All right,
god damn.
but Adolf, be careful.
Guess I forgot to, set it back to slow text or it didn't go through. That is slow. I can't do my reading like this. Adol is not pleased. He wants voice acting. He wants a voice. I think I see the winking eyes, yeah. Or a mouth that just go. I think this boss is actually pretty dangerous. Yeah, I see mouths. I forgot the trick with him. Oh. Yeah, go. Ow. Nope. Yep, we can out and see. Lava's ruined forever. I remember this boss is giving me trouble. I remember there's also a little bit of a trick to him. I think that's it, maybe. Yeah, just going back like that. Derping. Nope. That didn't work out. I'm just putting on the shield ring to be better safe than sorry. So I think I got it. There's a lot of HP. I probably could have held on to that longer. Meanwhile, got rockin' music. Such a damn good boss theme. Feels like he got farther away. My hands hurt. Yeah, some of these bosses just, it takes a while, but they have easy patterns. Just gotta take it slow and steady like this. Since I'm basically marathoning 2 dungeons in a row. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I messed up. Oh well. Well, maybe the power ring would be better than this. If I could just dodge properly. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. That's much more sensible. Just gotta be careful. It's a searing struggle against the beast as black as night. Nope. That's no good. Yep. I botched it. I'll get this eventually. Oh. I got a little greedy there. I was just trying something. Hey Marvelous, how you doing? Welcome to Bad Voice Acting Sunday with some good old East 3. How you been doing? What brings you over here? Cough, cough. You okay? Baby giving trouble? Gotcha. And apologies if the controller sound is being a little too loud. I'm just, you know, getting kind of aggressive with this. Yeah, this is one of the hardest bosses, for me at least. Just trying something. I think I got it. I should stand over here until it gets low enough. Don't jump too much, or everything ruins. Okay, good, good. Oops. Almost. Better safe than sorry. And I ran out of ring power. That one more hit should do it. Yeah, there we go. Save seating just in case. Not even paying attention to the defeats too much, just was kind of hyper-focused there. Not too easy. Let us go back. Adol's doing the victory jump. Yay, level up.
I'm surprised you've come back alive. I guess I underestimated you. It looks like I'll have to deal with you personally.
Slowly walking towards us.
Chester, no!
Elena, what are you doing here?
I asked Adel to stop you from doing any more harm. Please, stop. Why are those statues so important to you?
It's my duty. I must get revenge. Surely you remember what happened that day? Adel, just leave me alone. I don't want to fight.
Oh, doing the walk, the shuffle walk.
Let's go back to the village, Adel.
Sounds good. I miss you. Adel, please forgive my brother. Bye. Yep. It's dangerous out there, Adel. We stay alert, walk tall. Oh, the dialogue doesn't change, usually.
Adolf, am I glad to see you? I'm leaving for a while.
Where are
I
you
must try
going?
Mount Secco. I seek my old spiritual master who lives there. I could be gone a long time. Adolf, Mayor Grady gave me a message for you. He must see you. It's urgent. His house is beside the inn.
Yep. There goes Dogi. Let's get stuff at the shop. Will do. And I hope your mic setup is going okay, Kirito. Sorry for the slow response. Ring power is love. Ring power is very, very important. Come again. So we're about an hour 15 minutes in, and we're 1/3 of the way done with the game. I hear it should be this house.
Adol, my boy.
My boy.
Glad you have come. Look what has happened, young'un. Someone broke in while I was gone. They sure made a mess of my home, but nothing is missing. I think they were thugs from Valestein Castle. They are after the statue you found in Tigray Mine, my boy. And for some reason they thought I had it. If the statue has something to do with all the creatures that have been roaming around lately, then you will be in danger. But we still need your help. You are a great swordsman, and I will put the trust of the entire town in you. What do you say, young'un? Are you game?
I'm game. But, well, let me just say, no.
Look here, young'un. I need your help. Please try and help save the town from certain death.
But thou must.
Look here, young'un. I need your help. Please try and help save the town from certain death.
Yeah, I need to probably check the video later or something, or you could PM me on Discord, Stuzzy.
That's the spirit, Adol, my boy. Here's the first thing I would like you to do. You remember the locked door you found in the mine?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it stays locked, because beyond it are pits with many fierce monsters. I've heard old stories about that place, and they say another statue rests somewhere inside. I've already sent a party of miners there, my boy, and I would like you to join them in a search for the magic statue. Here, take this with you, young'un. I hope you will find it useful.
Yep. It's not really that useful. Nope. We got a new quest. Yay. Yeah, so this game is basically a guilty pleasure. Again, it's just like, I think it was worth it just to at least share the awesome soundtrack and the quality voice acting, wouldn't you agree? For tonight. And it's Easter Sunday. Yep. Wait, no. Cunningham, yeah, you spelled the Easter wrong. It's not cool. Oh, I love you, man. Just have to correct things. Yeah, it's just fun killing stuff. So it's like I'm over leveled for these monsters now that I was able to level from an hour ago, so they only get 1 EXP now. EXP scaling. Grady is need to come here. Are the others already inside? Yes, and there are creatures lurking in the ruins. Be ready. Like, okay. Well, here we go. This is probably the weakest song in the soundtrack. Like, it tries to snare you into darkness or something, but it's like, it's kind of, a lot of the other songs are a lot better. It's the same thing with Felghana. It's like, they remade this, but it's not the interesting song. And ow. Gotta be careful here. Just in case. Let me safety shield ring. Almost level, yep, level up. Ow. We got a thing. Oops. I just wanted to check what the next level is. 15,000. Okay, so we have to go underneath here to advance. But I want to go back to town for a bit. Prepare supplies and just, yeah, I should avoid those things. Bad habits. Get herbs and everything. Charge the ring a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like this dungeon too much. Annoying enemies to fight through. What's that? Kinda stuck. Just to be on the safe side. Okay. Cool, cool. Just want to safely get back to town. Yeah, so there's going to be a fair amount of back and forth. Can't help it. Still gotta be careful a little bit. I just want to get back to town. No hassle. Save state for safety. And still killing stuff for gold. Yeah, still healing. I approach it. I think that's to heal up my ring magic. No, we don't have enough gold. Eventually we're gonna have too much gold and we have nothing to do with it except just buy some stuff occasionally. But that's okay. I really don't like to deal with getting through the abandoned mines. It sucks. And then the rest of the game is better again. Yep. Let's do this. Just gotta be a little bit careful. That also was part of my problem. I was just kind of too fast and reckless. These guys hurt. Gotta crawl a little bit. This placement sucks. You saw that? That was pretty mean. I was not emotionally prepared for that. I forgot about it altogether. Same state here. Look kind of helpless here. Evil jellyfish. This chest won't open, but it doesn't seem to have any lock. Question mark, exclamation mark, question mark. So the slow text speed only applies to the NPCs, not to Adol. It's kind of weird setup.
This chest. I think it's awfully weird.
What is that noise?
This must be the legendary curse.
What curse? What legend?
Show me the tablet that was in that chest.
The tablet depicts a warrior facing an enormous monster.
The legend is this. A devil called Demonicus once reigned over this land. All who opposed him were exterminated. One young man was skillful enough to rise above the chaos and seal away Demonicus by using the power of the statue. But Demonicus never died. He lives on, even now. I never imagined he could return.
That was some dramatic voice acting. Demonicus is back. We'll all be killed. Wah. How could he return? We're finished. Dramatic much? Yep. New armor get. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, no, that's not fine. I don't want to go all the way back. Sorry, guys. Yep. It sure will. There are many bugs that are going to bug me later on. It could be kind of a buggy game. Back to dramatic music. Yeah, the armor is making a difference right there. I always keep forgetting about the trick in this area. Yeah, it's like I have to jump from a very specific spot to be able to reach the area. It's kind of one of those things. Yep. Oh yeah, that's too many tickles right there. Just save stating for good measure. I feel like it was something really, really easy, but for some reason I always keep feeling dumbfounded by this place. There we go. Just from that angle. Oh. Come on. You jelly. No, next boss. Oh, there's a specific little trick or pattern to this. Because if I get hit by that red thing, it teleports me back. Might take a few tries. But yeah, give me a little bit of time. Yeah, some of these bosses I suck against. If it gets too close, that crystal launches. I know there's one there's a faster way, other than brute forcing it. I think I got an idea. Yep. Four, five. Oops. That's a lot going on. Two, three, four, five. I could have gone one more cycle. Nope. I mentally messed up. I think I got it. Enjoy the music meanwhile, just that it's gonna be battle of attrition. Three, four. Slow and steady. I wasn't paying attention for a moment, just to be safe. I looked at the way at the worst possible time for some reason. There we go. I was looking at stuff in the dashboard. And that's a sexy ring number. We got 3 of the statues. Now we gotta go back. All the way back. Praise the sun. At least we didn't stay here for too long. Just a double check. If I didn't miss anything on the right side. Yeah, we're good. And we're pretty close to level, the next level. Safety save states. Yeah, gotta watch out for them. Can't rush over there. They hurt a lot. Safety. And I leveled up. Sweet. Hope you guys are having fun meanwhile. I love this game. Though I think I'm just slowly realizing, you know, this is why streamers have alerts. To actually notice things. Because I'm just kind of hyper-focused because it's such a hectic game. Compared to other stuff where I just, even with other action RPGs, I could just kind of look at things slowly. Edel, you were safe. I was worried. Oh yeah, including the humor. Let's get out of here. Hurry and take the statue to Mayor Grady. Sounds good. We need to recharge. Yeah, that might be kind of useful. But I'm still too much of a stubborn purist. Sounds good. Let's recharge that ring. Yes. Yeah, let's get the serum. We should... Well, let me save up money still. Eh. Like, I'm usually okay with the chats in general sometimes. I guess it's just a bunch of other stuff, like, you know, I look at the activity feed on, let's say, who, you know, follows me, or, you know, who subbed, or, you know, who threw in bits and whatnot, and who's hosting. Sometimes I'm not don't pay attention immediately. At least the chat's right in front of me and I can glance over, even if I'm not the most responsive. And that is expensive. That is also expensive. That is also expensive. I feel like I missed like a sword or something. Well. Oh, right. Mayor Grady. We got errands. So already roughly through the halfway through the game already. Oh. I don't need to see you anymore, old lady.
Grady, you must join forces with us. Everything will be ours once we make him return. Because I am a kind man, I will include you. I promise you that if you give us the statue, half of the world will be your kingdom. Doesn't that tempt you?
You must be kidding. Listen to yourself, man. And you call yourself a king?
Too bad, Grady. I was sure you could be a powerful leader. But now you dare to oppose me. We will have the statue. If you refuse to cooperate, your villagers will be held responsible.
Listen to him talk, man.
Clear out of my way!
Goddamn.
Well now, that was King Maguire of Valestein Castle, my boy. The king himself has finally come to threaten me. I'd better tell you everything, Adel. This is becoming very serious. Listen carefully. An evil being called Demonicus once dominated this land.
I heard that before.
He was locked away by a brave warrior. Now, King Maguire is trying to unleash Demonicus and use his evil power to conquer neighboring lands. You possess 3 of the 4 statues once used to put Demonicus away. King Maguire worried that you will find the fourth statue and banish Demonicus once again. To the north on Mount Seco lives an old hermit. He knows many legends and maybe more about the statues. I'm sorry to get you involved in this, my boy, but with this injured leg, well, you see how it is. Take this letter to the hermit. He may help you. Good luck, young Adel.
Yeah, I think he likes to say my boy a lot. My boy. And he's trying to sound hip and cool. Watch out for evil creatures. I would go, but for my leg. But for my leg. I think there's a grammar mistake somewhere there. Now onward to the next area. Yeah, again, this is not the usual, the no name. I think it was Mount Elderm or something like that. Not Mount Seco. That was barely a walkway and it just got that epic music going on. But this song is good. The dungeon, a little difficult. I don't remember too much about it. It's an area. Oops. And I don't know about you, Cunningham, but I'm lazier. Lazy to even set things up. Oh. Oops. So this is generally what to expect for those who are playing Felghana. They got the same general areas, but it's greatly expanded upon and just plain better. The soundtrack is also great too. Though style-wise, it might depend on your preferences. Yep, you have rock monsters in your future, and a more expansive mountain range. Okay. Not the easiest areas to traverse through. I still might use this then, as well. And we'll deal with the consequences later. And you got these bees over here. This is a safe area, I recall.
did you get here?
Dogi, is this your companion, Ado? It is faith that we need now. Come in, my children. We must ponder the future.
Feels like he wants to violate us. Sounds like he wants to violate us.
I see. Those from Valestine Castle are seeking the ancient statues. I know one of the statues is hidden here in the caverns of Mount Sicko. Legend says it is protected by a powerful force. It is said that the beast which dwells atop these mountains holds powerful magic, a talisman to help enter the caverns. Ado, my child, you are unprepared. Carry this sword with you into battle.
Yay, new sword. Ado, are you sure you want to? Are you sure that you want to go? Walk easy, Dogi. I can do it. If you are ever weakened, return to this cabin. Don't get overconfident. Be careful, my friend. Wink, wink. Might do a little bit of grinding here. I skipped the whole level and everything too. Look at that. Couldn't really afford that 8,000 sword. Yeah. So let's go back to the other area and grind out some rock monsters in the aka Cunningham's future. To make things a little slightly easier. Yeah. Well, I got greedy there. They hurt. Oh yeah. And those who don't know are living under a rock. Safety, safe state. 30,000. Let's go nuts. Not like it takes long to level, as you can see. I'm already 1/10 of the way there. Just a matter of, you know, not dying. And slowly recharge that ring. One of those games where levels make a big difference. Okay, let's go heal. Adam, rest now and you will regain your power. I feel like I heard that song before, but I wasn't 100% sure, or you were just kind of making stuff up. Oh yeah, Family Guy. That's where we could rob lobster from. Maybe I should equip the shield ring. Welcome back, Phoenix. I made some progress and success. As you could see. It is much success and much grinding. Wow. Almost leveled up. Almost leveled up. There we go. 40,000. Let's see how the EXP gain is. Maybe one more. And you see, look at all that money I'm suddenly getting. And just so you know, guys, I've made all this progress, and it's only been 2 hours since the stream started. Heck, even less than that, 1 minute and 58 seconds. Yeah, this is going pretty well. Just slightly conserve. And that thing beats overkill. We gotta kill them rock monsters that are not rock lobsters. And look how much less HP I lost compared to, like, what, 20 minutes ago? 15 minutes ago? Those beasts still hurt, though. Alright, no problem. Thank you for stopping by, man. I'll talk to you later. Enjoy the meal. To be on the safe side. Almost done. I think we're good to go. As tense as I am, it's like, let's make some progress. Yeah, we gotta heal up our HP in this lonely hermit's house. Music change. Oh, music loading. Nom nom. Remember when those monsters gave us trouble and a lot of HP a short time ago? Leveling up makes a difference. Look how much less HP I am, and I'm not losing it. I'm not even using shield ring. in case I need to retreat. Okay. We're good. Power ring. Much difficult. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have Yester Pain. If you mean Yester as Lesser. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Just kind of along with what Stuzzy says, because Stuzzy is smart and knows things and is a word master. Neither am I. I just kind of follow along and assume everyone else knows what they're talking about. Let me check messages, by the way, too. And I just saw your message, Kirito. Yeah, it's like, I tried a little bit of the Switch Mario Party. It feels like it was fun, just lacked kind of substance. Like, it feels it was too little things. And if you've noticed in these dungeons, like, it's very linear and straightforward. Some slight branching paths here and there for stuff, but it's very straightforward. It's like East 1 and 2, especially 2 in my opinion, has some big mazes and such like that. You just easily get lost. This is just the complete opposite. So back when it was first released, East 3 was considered the black sheep of the series compared to the 3 games. That's like the Zelda 2 of East games. And then came East 5, which is the real black sheep of the series, for various reasons. Like, this still has some trademarks, like, you know, the good soundtracks, you know, rockin' music, and very fast-paced. East 5 is much more slower and chill, and it didn't have that famous Red Book audio that the East games were known for back then. It was only an SNES title, then just got ported into PS2 by third party. And oh, we got some different music here. Okay, I can't be that careless. That was so close. I was almost clutch, but not quite clutch. I was just being greedy there. The only problem is there's just not much opportunity between hitting and running away. There we go. Yeah, you should get Mario Kart and we could play it together once in a blue moon. And we should still play Smash Brothers. And we got the last statue. Success. Hey there, Chester.
Don't move! Oh no! It's you again! Give me those statues.
What's going on?
We are victims of the curse of Demonicus. Now we are trapped down here together.
Good. I've been wanting to ask you why you're doing...
I'll tell you.
I butched it. Adol doesn't know how to read.
One in my village died, murdered by that king. Right before my eyes, my friends, neighbors, and parents were butchered, one after another. My sister Elena and I were the only survivors. I started working at Valestein Castle. I was planning to avenge my people when I discovered the plans to re-invoke the curse of Demonicus. King McGuire underestimates the power of the curse. It can destroy Valestein Castle itself. And when it does, I will have my revenge. They will be destroyed by their own ambitions.
You could have your revenge that way. But think of all the innocent people who have been hurt by your helping the king. Many good people, like those who live in Serena Redmont, will be killed.
Did you hear something?
Yay. Doggy Wall Crusher in action.
Beetle, I've come to rescue you. Chester, is that really you? It's me, Dogi.
Dogi?
Chester, you've changed. 10 years ago, you were a man with many dreams. You used to tell me how you were going to make the land of Kenai the greatest in the world. And now look at you. I want you to stop working for King McGuire and Valestein Castle, Chester. Then maybe things will be like they used to be between us.
Dogi, forgive me.
Off he goes.
Master, thank you for everything.
Be at peace, Dogi. Remember me and return when you are in these lands.
Well, Adel, we must leave these cursed mountains.
Walk, 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 walk. Yep, music change. Adol, something seems wrong here. I wonder what happened while we were gone.
Jedi, what happened?
The town was attacked. All the villagers have been taken hostage. They're being held in Valestein Castle.
What? Adel, only you can help them. Go, rescue the villagers. But take this ring with you. It is a parting gift from our master.
Yep, sounds good. Heal ring is pretty useful. Adol, take care of yourself. Adol, take care of yourself. Everyone's been taken to Valestein Castle. At least they got Valestein Castle, right? We know who didn't get kidnapped? That sounds... the shopkeepers. You got armors to buy. And just for completion's sake, let's buy the broadsword. Come again. See, that's much better. OCD fixed. We already got the second best equipment in the game. Just one short of the best equipment. And I've only been playing this a little over 2 hours, and like I said, made a lot of progress in the game. I could finish this in one sitting, that's for sure. Unless something goes horribly, horribly wrong, which I hope not, but you never know. Yeah, for completion's sake. This is an expensive necklace, but for good reason. This auto revives you one time. And only one time. And don't care about talking to other townsfolk, so let's just go. Palestine. Elena! Okay, now there's no auto-scroll. Why are you here? Serena was attacked by the soldiers from this castle. If I could find my brother, I could plead for the villagers' lives. Inside there is no place for an innocent girl like you, tisk tisk. Hide here until I come back. Alright, good luck. This is the mating jump. Let's go with that. But as soon as the game is over, he's gonna ditch Elena for more adventure with Dogi. This is one of the best songs in the game. And Palestine Castle is long. And treacherous. Oh yeah, gotta love those stairs. Look at that oddly specific number for the next level. Not doing so great in these dungeons though. Yeah, I kinda understand why. It's that old death sound. If I use up the healing ring, see how much ring power it depletes? I remember this much. Gotta be careful. Yeah, I don't know why I bothered getting that much healing done. I don't know why I bother fighting these guys. Trying to avoid them. Oh, dead. Sorry for lost progress. Maybe same architect as the Castlevania designer. Oh, got impaled there with extreme prejudice. Yeah, these guys suck. The light gray knights. See? Look at that. Bad habit, because as you can see, I just was running around killing everything in sight. Some battles I should be avoided. Oh, I got hit by that thing. That's no good. I think this should be okay. Let's go with this. Eh. Yeah, we need to go up there first. This is a barrier. Okay, we got the strongest shield in the game right here. The battle shield. Don't worry, we'll get back to rocking soon. Safety save. I'll get there. Okay, back to rocking. That's kind of a rough spot. Okay, at least we could stand on them when it's down. Not like that, though. I got greedy there. By the way, just so you guys know, this is a no-death run. Not a death, no deaths at all. I got this in one shot. And I'm just being stupid with timing. It's not all the enemies that are killing me, it's the darn traps. Well, this is one of those games where you could save anywhere anyways, so save stating is not really all that different. Okay, I remember there was a little trick to it. I just need to remember. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, it's very... you need to have precise positioning. As you can kind of see. I can't get too close, I'll get hurt. Yep. Yeah, crawling is overpowered. My hand keeps slipping from the controls. Oh. Yeah. I need to rewatch some of these videos. Like, there were tricks of doing this with no damage. My controller keeps slipping. Need to get into ideal position. think it's mixed up my controls and the game's controls. I could have made things a lot easier and I'm just gonna backtrack in town afterwards. That's too close. I got an idea. I'm gonna use that serum to heal up the ring magic. Okay, which wasn't much. I thought it was gonna fully heal it. Oh, it 3 charges. I could have done this too, if I'm just gonna go back and recover. This is what Amulet does. It basically just gives you 3 easy hits. I was just being reckless. And being a safe state scummer. And I still failed. But I failed less. And I forgot to use the amulet in the beginning. Crawling is overpowered indeed. It could have went a lot better, but a win's a win. Especially for not playing this in a couple of years. And just doing... and forgetting some of the tricks. Yep, success. Now we're gonna backtrack for more success. Oh, these traps hurt. At least we don't have to go back to this area. We're going back to town to heal up quickly. And survive whatever we can. And I believe Mirror freezes the enemies. Might as well for fun. Yep. But not for long. But there's multiple charges. Safety save. That's gonna be cutting it close. Yeah. Habits. A reminder, this is a no-death run. Slightly frustrating. At least awesome music, and I'm just being dumb there. Okay, I gotta cool off a little bit. I was being so impressive earlier on, then all this happens. It's the trap's fault. I just want to quietly get back to town. What is wrong with me? Every little thing counts. Safety save. I made it alive. Success. Why am I gonna keep backtracking like this? I just make exceptions. I even forget for a moment this is Bad Voice Acting Sunday now. I'm just kind of being absorbed into this. I can't afford that. Oh, great start. Oh me. Don't know I even bothered with them. Habits, I guess. And we almost leveled up. We got a little ways to go. Safety heal. And we'll recharge the ring soon enough. We get one recharge per monster kill. See? 206. It's that easy. I don't want to deal with that. Ah, fine, just kill me. I'm just trying to be a little cautious because this dungeon is long. The longest dungeon in the game, by far. I feel like I'm just getting a little more sloppy, so bear with me, guys. I feel like the more I'm just kind of stumbling, the more, you know, frustrated and clumsy I'm getting. Yep. And down goes one statue. There should be a chest over here. And we got the strongest armor in the game. Here we go. Success. At least I'll be taking less damage from enemies. See? Way less damage. Armors and stuff make a big difference. I already took damage, so... If I recall, there's like a little sweet spot. Yeah. Another one of those enemies. And hey, I see hosts from Floofy and Kirito-chan. Thank you very much, guys. Much appreciated for spreading the East love. We need more Easter love. Yeah, let's do what we can. At least I got the serum, so... I was just looking at my phone for a moment. Just trying to remember the trick for this one. I think it's one of those cases where falling is overpowered. Oh, there goes this herb. Yep. It's a win. I'll take what I can get. So guess what? Level 16. We've reached the max level of the game. That's it. I fully leveled up.
Adol, look out! I was so worried about you. I know you told me to wait, but I had to come for you. This man was going to attack you.
I remember him. He was with King Maguire.
Adol, I heard of the troubles you gave Chester.
Your timing couldn't be better. Take me to King Maguire.
But who needs King Maguire? Step back.
Elena sounds so carefree. Like she doesn't have a care in the world that she's in danger. That was a nice sequence.
Adol, let's follow him.
Something's wrong. It feels like a trap. Why did he open the door to the king's chamber so easily?
Maybe you're right. It's too easy.
Elena, you stay here. I'll go after him. Adol, be careful. I mean, Adol. Here we go. A whole lot of critters. Adol hears a man's voice from behind the door. Help us! We're in jail. The key is down there somewhere there with the blue guard. Okay. Next boss. Crawling overpowered. Controls can be very, very sensitive. You may have noticed, or didn't notice. Yep. Almost got it in first try. I just got a bit too greedy. You know what? Okay, I don't want to lose that much patience. Could have just done that. Prison key get. Maybe I should make this sound as my alert. The treasure alert. Oh yeah, I should free the prisoners and all. That'll probably be a good idea. I saw you at the Alcano. I'm Brother Pierre. Mayor Grady and I plan to overthrow King Maguire. We misjudged his power. Imagine a priest in this pit. You came just in time. I'm Roy. We miners knew that the king set up the mine accident. He imprisoned us to hide his evil secret. I don't know why King McGuire put me here. That fool, I was his loyal soldier. Not now. This armband will help you fight him. Blue iron armband get. Don't worry about the villagers. I'll set them free. You go fight. Go fight. Now, ready for some more sweet music? Steal time. And this area has the actual platforming. And another one of my favorite songs. And here's our final ring. This is good for some bosses. Okay. Let me just check stuff for a moment. Okay, let's keep rocking. I hope you guys are still around enjoying yourselves and just chilling away. And we got the best sword in the game, the flame sword. Just like that. Look at that. We got all the equipments. Take a picture? Take care, Stuzzy. I'm pretty close to finishing the game, but you can always watch the VOD of it to the very end. And just checking stuff for a moment. Yeah, take it easy. Take it easy. Alright, there's actual platforming in this and everything. That awkward lack of music after getting treasure. Okay. Okay, now we can rock. Oh yeah, I kind of remember this. Oh yeah. Gotta wait. Okay, the iconic bridge scene for dramatic walking purposes. Let's stop here. I'm gonna just check something first. Yeah, I'm not fully healed, but I think I'll be okay.
Germanicus lives again! This human form is no longer necessary. If I get the statues, I'll have absolutely nothing to fear.
Oh no, the betrayal of a character we barely know. The protect ring and the amulet. Uppy stab. Oh. Might have to hear that line again.
Germanicus lives again! This human form is no longer necessary. If I get the statues, I'll have absolutely nothing to fear.
I won't save state here just in case, since I'm not really in the best position of things. Uppy stab. Uppy stab. Oh, my controller's acting up. Then again, he's kind of easy without it, so what am I doing? Yep, it's the uppy stab. It's accurate. I think it's another boss where it's better to use the protect ring.
No longer necessary. If I get the statues, I'll have absolutely nothing to fear.
Yep. Did you know that the Germanicus lives again and this guy has nothing to fear?
Germanicus lives again! This human form is no longer necessary. If I get the statues, I'll have absolutely nothing to fear.
Okay, just to make things slightly less obnoxious. Oh. Formalities. Yeah, this boss is easy. I'm just being a goof. Well, that should be a safe goof. Yeah. I still got this. There we go. Adol has defeated Merlin. Adol hears King McGuire's voice from behind the wall. Adol, I surrender. Come in.
I have been foolish. Why did I believe the words of Merlin? That devil! His only purpose was to return his master Demonicus to this world. Soon after Demonicus was revived, hideous monsters overran my beautiful castle. I am lost. My kingdom is falling into chaos and ruin. You must save me. The only hope left is in the power of the 4 statues. You must act quickly. Take them to the realm of Demonicus and seal him away with their power. Here, take this idol. Its power will aid you and help you to enter into the land of Demonicus.
Thanks, King. You got a thing.
I am responsible for many evil acts. Now it's time to make up for my past and try to correct my errors. Can my people forgive me?
I'm sure nothing's gonna happen.
I'm glad you are safe.
Elena!
Whosoever tries to interfere with my return will suffer dearly. Adol, how do you like this?
Oh no.
Don't worry. She is not dead. Yet. If you want her to live, bring the 4 statues to my domain.
Oh yeah, totally. Valestein Castle has been devastated, but not by my actions. It was Merlin and Chester. What am I fighting for? Doggy's village? Elena? I was helpless when Elena was taken away. I wonder if I am a true warrior after all. See, this is why Adol is a silent protagonist. The real Adol, doesn't do this whole, self-doubt. He's just a stoic badass. He's very, very sure of himself. What am I fighting for? Kind of like that. Adol, I thank you sincerely. They speak for all the villagers.
What's wrong, Adol? Why the long face? You're a hero in these parts. Adol, where is Elena? Where is she?
Doki, I've never felt this helpless on all my life. When Elena was taken by Demonicus, I could do nothing to save her, let alone challenge Demonicus. I am unsure myself, Doki. Am I ready? Am I strong enough?
Adol, you're a fine warrior. Only the truly strongest of men know their own weaknesses. Adol, Mayor Grady may be able to help you save Elena.
Okay. Be brave. Go now to Grady's house. You must save Elena. Gotta recharge that ring. The amulet is still good. They're reunited at least. You're the one who saved me from the castle. Until now, I've never really appreciated freedom. This is the happiest day of my life. My son has returned and all these rascals in Valentine Castle are gone. Yep. Anyways, let's visit Mayor Grady.
Adel, my boy, how can I thank you for all you've done? You had better give me those statues now. Your part is finished.
No, Mayor. Let me go fight the Manicus.
Surely someone must go, but whoever goes may not return alive. You are still young. There are many things you haven't learned, my boy.
If I don't go, then for the rest of my life, I think I would fail. Doggy.
Let Adel go. He is not just a drifter. Adel is an adventurer. I'm sure he knows his life may be in danger, but there are some things that a man just can't back away from. You should have faith in Adel.
Adel. Then take this with you. It will be helpful in your fight.
Fire Jewel get. If anything should happen to you, just be careful, my boy. Adel, don't get yourself killed. Someone can say some of my voices as well. I just had noticed that I got 3 notifications from Discord. Let me take a look. Okay, that was from Stuzzy. Those are the PMs he sent me. One moment. Okay then. We don't need to talk to these townsfolk anymore. Hi. Yep. Oh man, this is weird. Adel on the boat, and he didn't sink. The biggest twist of all is that Adel is fine from a boat trip. And this is the final dungeon right here, and it's very metal. Music-wise, that is. Oh. There's a little trick to it. Where is the fire jewel? There it is. Yeah, you need to equip the fire jewel to be able to see it all. This is a very short final dungeon, but it's a maze, and it kind of loops around if you don't know where you're going. Yep, yeah. And see this floor sinking right here. Yeah, march into the beat of destruction. There we go. Okay, there's a little trick here. See it? Oh, not that. Gotta be a little bit careful. Okay, there's nothing over there, so let's just keep going. And they do hurt though. So there's a little trick. See, this is the correct way. You have to fall down and then lean towards the left to be able to progress Otherwise, you're just gonna be looping around back in the dungeon. That's the trick. Though I forgot from there. Okay, I made it. That was it. That was the final dungeon. Now we're gonna take care of the final bosses. And if I recall correctly, this is the one time where the Protect Ring will be useful, which, you know what? No. That was too early. Hey, Merlin is back. Yeah, bad.
You may not go any farther. Prepare to die.
Nope. Oh. What am I doing? I'm not using my up stab maneuver. There we go. That was the second to last boss. And unlike all other times, you don't actually heal up. Oh, whoops, yeah. That might have been bad. Well, this is it.
Adolf, wait!
Chester.
I'm the one who
No,
caused
Cunningham.
You shouldn't die because of my foolishness.
It's almost over. I'm almost before the last boss.
Welcome, Adolf. I admire your courage.
Demonicus, where is Elena?
Take a look right here.
Please, stay away!
Elena! Let Elena go! She has nothing to do with this! Take me instead!
What I need are those statues that Adolf has. I don't need you. Brother and sister dying together. What a nice image. All right, Adolf. See what happens to those who oppose me.
Chester.
Demonicus, prepare to die! I will avenge all those who died by your hand!
Chester, don't! Why do you always turn to fighting? Why must there always be killing? Both you and Demonicus are living beings, with emotions and feelings.
Elena, I know only too well. But this is the real world. If we don't kill him, he will kill us. If Demonicus is not killed, the human race may be destroyed.
I hope you are finished with your goodbyes. Because now it is time to die.
Just right like them, Demonicus. The statues, you can have them, but if these two are hurt, you will never get them.
Crafty boy, aren't you? Step up onto the platform with the statues.
Oh, that was probably one of my favorite scenes. It's like Lennon's little speech there. It's like, both you and Demonicus are living creatures with emotions and everything. It's like, that's a devil. He's evil. He's the bad guy. But, okay. Well, this is the point of no return. So let's do this. Final boss time. This version of Demonicus or Galdaban or whichever his name is not the strongest foe.
Now begins my reign over the world. As my first act, I will give you a taste of my true power.
Oh no. Yeah. Yeah, you're welcome, Cunningham. Like I said, I just want you to stick around only because I'm right at the final boss. I messed up my timings. Nope. And again. I could learn to dodge attacks and all, but hitting him more often is just better.
Now begins my reign over the world. As my first act, I will give you a taste of my true power.
Nope. Sorry. Got a little greedy there. Let's try again. I usually beat him in one try, maybe two.
Now begins my reign over the world. As my first act, I will give you a taste of my true power.
Just keeping the boss message for dramatic purposes. Best not to move around too much. Better safe than sorry. Now let's amulet. Oh, that hurts. Gotta be careful with that. I got this. I got this. He's dead. Final boss beaten. Elena, I'm so happy you're right, but Chester...
My brother went to the center of the land of Demonicus. He is going to destroy all of it.
What? He'll never survive. He's been hurt. Go on, Elena. I'm going to help your brother.
No, Adol, don't go. My brother says it's his fault, so he should be the one to deal with Demonicus.
Elena, don't you care if Chester lives or dies?
Adol, please. Of course I care. We lived together for more than 17
Elena.
There is one thing I have to tell you. There is a legend in these parts that a long time ago, a brave young man locked Demonicus away. The village that my brother and I were born in was founded by the descendants of this brave man. King McGuire feared that his plans to bring back Demonicus would be in danger as long as these descendants lived. That is why he destroyed our village. My brother is the only one left who knows the secret that will crush the world of Demonicus. If Demonicus is to be put away for good, my brother must go.
I'm sorry for what I said. I didn't mean to hurt your heels.
As long as you understand.
The dog doesn't understand. You won't be safe here, that's much.
Adol.
It's like it doesn't even fully let me read, but the voice clip just kind of kicks in right away. It's all done. Adol, please take care of Elena. Farewell, Demonicus. Galtaban.
Should we really leave so soon?
You leave so early in the morning.
Yes, it is best. Adol, I have
Here.
some final things to do before we leave. Why don't you go on ahead?
Go on ahead. I'll catch up with you when I'm done. Well, let's say our farewells.
Adol, must you really leave us?
There's one thing I would like for you to promise me, Mayor Grady.
What is it that I may do for you, my boy? You may ask anything.
Someday, when I may return, when they do, I would like to.
Oh, that's an easy promise. There will be a rich and beautiful city here for your return.
Thanks, Mayor Grady. You're welcome, my boy. I owe you my life, Adol. Now I dream of traveling the world and being like you. What are you doing so early? What are you doing up so early? Gonna get my last dramatic readings of this game. Farewell, shopkeeper. I'm sorry, Adol, but the shop does not open until 8 a.m.
You sure are an early riser, Adol. What are you doing with all that luggage? Are you going on a trip?
I could barely hear him at all. You know what?
You sure are an early riser, Adol. What are you doing with all that luggage? Are you going on a trip?
Like the audio balance is so bad in that part. It's like the music is so overpowering. I could barely hear the voice.
You are really leaving, Adol. I wish you could stay.
Yogi and I have decided to leave before the villagers awake.
Aren't you leaving together?
He told me to go on ahead.
Elena, are you sure? You'll never meet another fellow like Adol. Are you just going to let him go? If I don't leave now, I won't be able to catch up with Adol. Well, Elena, this is goodbye.
What is there for you out there? You should stay here with us.
Without travel and adventure, my life is empty. I am an adventurer at heart. I don't like to stay in one place for so long. I must be leaving, Sir Jedi. You take care.
Adol, wait for me. Haven't you forgotten something?
What took you so long, Dogi?
Are you sure you shouldn't say goodbye to Elena?
Well, the music's so overpowering. She'll understand. Let's go. It's like the music overpowers the voice so much in this finale. You missed out, Kirito. Here are the credits right now. Well. And that was Ys 3. Let's enjoy this animated ending. Yeah, that was fun. I like this game a lot. I feel like it did very sloppy in Valentine Castle. But the rest I did relatively okay. And off goes Adol. He wooed another woman, and now has break her heart to go adventure with them. Oh.
She's calling you. What are you going to do?
I miss this old animation style.
Oh, Adol, how can I ever thank you? I'll never forget what you've done. Your bravery, your kindness, your inspiration. Someday, Adol, someday, I know that I'll be able to see you again. Farewell, Adol.
As of 2019, he never did. So as I was saying, Adol's going off to another adventure with his BFF Dogi. He wooed another woman and then ditched her, breaking her heart, never to return. He does this for each woman per mainline game. To a mortal's eye, it would seem that Adol's journey has come to an end. But to the eye of an adventurer, one can see that Adol's travels have just begun. The world is too wide and its people too diverse to ever declare a complete victory. In fact, it is the precise desire to seek out new adventure and triumph which keeps our hearts young and our spirits alive. We only age when we become satisfied and complacent with the life of mortals. True inspiration comes from the ambition to live life to its fullest. So, Adol continues on his march to experience and explore the ways of the world, to face all the challenges of good over evil, and to rid the common people of tyranny and exploitation. As we learn each of life's lessons, we are more prepared for the next. That was a long epilogue text. Just felt like it was never going to end. Go now, Adol. Find your life's destiny in the spirit and freedom of a true adventurer! Exclamation mark. Okay, now the credits are rolling. That was a good game to play. I missed it. It was fun sharing the, voice acting with you guys. And these are the guys that gave a very stellar performance. Not sure if there are any, big names or anything in the future. But they're people. They tried. Hopefully they had some fun with it. That's the best narrator right there. Like, yes, Richie, you missed out the whole thing. You missed out the whole game. You just got here. You missed all the voice acting. You gotta watch the VOD. Just to see the cheesy voice acting. Yeah, I tried my best. I hope you guys were able to hear it okay enough. I mean, like the audio, you heard the music okay, and the audio, the voice acting when you can, okay? Because most people were quiet about it after a while. Fair enough. And this is a very good song. Well, I hope you guys like the voice acting whenever you're able to hear it. So these are the people responsible for getting all the names inaccurate. Oh yeah, super short, I told you. Like, I was very sure I was going to beat it in one sitting. 3 to 5 hours at most. I think this is going to be one of the very rare instances where I started and finished the game in one seat. And given that I just did a lot of retries and started a couple of minutes late and futzed around with the audio, it still came out to 3.5 hours of the stream. It was just kind of an experimental idea, just kind of sharing something on the Sunday that's actually pretty solid, but cheesy voice acting and everything. And sorry for the technical difficulties and everything. Yeah, to be continued. There's a lot more games in the franchise. And I'm definitely going to be playing another Ys game eventually. Whether it's good voice acting or bad voice acting, which is probably going to be Nipishtam if I do this again. And maybe I'll just make a time for more Ys. With that, the stream's over. We did it. We win. Yeah, it hasn't. Since the 90s. Yeah, let's see if there's people I feel like rating. Okay, let's give Kurt Dog another raid for the fun of it. Doesn't have viewers. Let's give him a little love. Playing some Disgaea 3 right now. And my week plan is basically We're going to start a new Bad Game Sunday, or return to a Bad Game Sunday game next Sunday. We're going to play some bits of Cold Steel and resume Super Robot Wars. I think things are back to normal for now. Till then, have a good night, everyone.